Hey guys, welcome to the video. So first off, I'm still practicing what I want to do with this channel, so let me just follow the script here real quick. So welcome to Belarus Inc.'s YouTube channel. I'm the CEO of Belarus Inc. My name is Sayed Hassan Ali. Our basic value proposition, the service we provide to our clients, is we help you pay 0% tax on your crypto profits, and in a way that's 100% legal. And that may sound like a marketing kind of impulse, but it's absolutely true. There's no gray areas. And again, um, I try to use language as a marketer that is extremely impulsive, but also absolutely true. That's kind of like the ethical extreme and also the pragmatic extreme. I try to integrate those. And so all of this is true right here. That's what we do. On this channel, I try to develop the understandings of my clients, or our clients at the company. And basically, I have this sense of team or tribe, or I want to create this sense of team or tribe, um, because like our customers are the type of people I want to be spending time having conversations with. And so this is just my way of being the CEO, but producing consistent content. Like I'm going to be doing my own research anyways, for my own crypto trading purposes, and just to be engaged in the space and know kind of what's happening to run this business. You kind of have to know what's happening in the crypto markets. And so I'm going to be doing this anyway, and I just want to share with the clientele what my understandings and insights are on the market currently. We try to bring you reliable, actionable insights, deep understandings, plus deep understandings that will allow you to generate actionable and profitable insights yourself. So if we see a profitable trade coming or a profitable strategy that we ourselves are adopting with the profits that we earn by providing you with a service as our clients, if we ourselves are adopting a strategy, we're very transparent. And I try not to just bring you theoretical ideas, but even though I'll throw some out there and they'll be clearly contextualized or clearly named as just theoretical ideas I'm proposing, because sometimes it's good to brainstorm, sometimes it's good as long as I'm not like presenting something like this amazing strategy when I'm not even acting on it myself, right? And so we definitely brainstorm on this channel, but that's not the main thing. Also, usually once we get started, you'll see, or if you watch other videos on this channel, we're doing active research ourselves, and there's like, I've maybe done that research already once, or I'm doing it for the first time really fresh. And so you're literally going through this process of developing understanding with me, whereas because I've been engaged in the space for like 3 or 4 years now, have like a generative understanding, and like I have my own insights, but the particular thing that's happening right now, I still have to do my research on to kind of really fully comprehend. So you're kind of going on this process of research where I'm contextualizing new information with the understandings I already have and generating insight. And so that's not so easy to do really fast, right? So these videos tend to be 30 to 40 minutes sometimes they're 10 to 15 minutes, but however long they are, I recommend that you listen to them at 2x, or if you download them even faster maybe, because I tend to talk slower because I'm presenting deep understandings and because of the nature of the videos, but you can comprehend them and process them much more quickly than I can speak or go through the process, right? So I listen to most YouTube stuff at 2x, and I recommend that you do that too with these videos. Um, Okay, so this particular video is part of the Insight Generating Metaphors series, and it's entitled Why ByteSize is So Cool. Applying data science to trading crypto is like counting cards when playing poker. So what do I mean by that? So let's get to that again. I like this title. Let me read it again. So this is basically the concept of this video is we're presenting a metaphor which is true, which is absolutely true, and we're kind of explaining the way it's true, and it's a true metaphor, and we're really bringing out the way the metaphor is true, what relationships form the analogy. And so why is ByteSize so cool? ByteSize is this firm that was just acquired, this Australian private crypto investing firm that's developed data science, right? That's developed data science um, uh, applications or algorithms that have been trained by massive amounts of data to predict the cryptocurrency markets, right? And so their application of data science and algorithms to trading crypto is like counting cards when playing poker. You know, if you count cards, you can always beat the house, like statistically speaking, over time. So the same is true with applying data science to trading crypto. This is like a game changer. Like when their algorithm gets good, when their machine learning, algorithm gets really good and it has enough data to train it and has been trained up, at a certain point, this will become unbeatable relative to the average day trader or most day traders. And ByteSize was acquired by Arlington XRP Capital, which is starting with $100 million of XRP. And so the $100 million of XRP is like a lot of money. That's like 1% of it's 1% of all the XRP. It's like 0.7% of all the crypto that's out there. So it's almost an entire point. It's almost an entire percent of all the crypto that's out there. And so for that reason, that's a lot of money that they have, and then they have this advantage of being able to count cards. What I mean by that is they're doing statistical reasoning. They're doing statistical reasoning in a rigorous and disciplined way, so that they know that if they stick to statistical reasoning in a rigorous way, that they will beat the house, right? And that's really what you need to do in investing, is you need to beat the house, right? You're always trying to beat the house. And what applying data science to trading crypto does, or like the market is the house, right? The market is the house. And when you apply rigorous, disciplined, not like, oh, I know this one time I don't have to follow the rule. No, you are going to follow the rule. You're going to follow what the data science insight says every single time. And that way you're guaranteed over time to come out ahead of the house. You beat the house over time, statistically speaking, every single time. Now, that is not to say that this company, ByteSize, or the company that acquired it, Arlington XRP Capital, won't take risks, that are, against the rule. They might make maneuvers, right? But their main conservative firm, they have a Bell distribution, or a Bell risk distribution, a strategy. And so even if they do that, their conservative money will be in a market that has a lot of volatility, but their strategy will guarantee that they will beat the house every single time. So even their conservative part of their investment portfolio will be extremely profitable, right? And so it's really like a historical investment strategy. Like, it's so cool, and there's so few people who really understand what ByteSize is doing and why Arlington made ByteSize his first acquisition. There's so few people who understand it and are talking about it. Even the articles that talk about that merger are not really like bringing out the brilliance of that maneuver, right? They're just, and I mean, I don't know Arlington, and I would love to talk to him on this channel, and I would love to, interview him or something. But the maneuver is so, like, if the data science algorithms and the data sets that ByteSize has are actually well trained and actually good already at what they do, and they must be for $100 million investment fund to swoop in and make them their first They must be pretty good unless Arlington's a total idiot. I need to do more research into Arlington. Maybe he is. I don't know, but I doubt it. I mean, he raised $100 million for a crypto investment fund, so I doubt it. I have to talk to that guy at some point. Anyways, applying data science to trading crypto is literally like counting cards when playing poker. And so, what you want to do, one thing I would highly recommend is going to the ByteSize Capital website and immediately following them, right? They don't have that much great stuff on it right now on their Twitter feed. I haven't gone way back. I've gone back like 10 or 20 tweets. It's not huge, but look, they're following 8 people. They're followed by 16,000 people, and they have about 1,300 tweets. And so they're pretty active on here. They have a relatively small following, so it's a good place to connect with people and stuff like that. But just generally speaking, what they're doing is just so brilliant that maybe like if they even give away like 1 or 2 insights over the next year that they themselves are trading on, and when you're running a Twitter account and you want to communicate with people and get your name out there, um, maybe they want to, maybe they don't, but they have a Twitter, so they must want to some degree. When you really want to do that, you can garner a few insights, even if they're not fully explicit with what they're doing. If you just follow them over time, I'm sure you can get some real like concrete monetary value out of it. So I would definitely recommend following these people, ByteSize Capital on Twitter. Anyways, that's what I meant. Why ByteSize is so cool. Applying data science to trading cryptos, like counting cards when playing poker. And so that's literally what it is. It's like it's so true as a metaphor. It's not even funny. I hope that helped. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.